when we did there in Jamaica, people used to have a style to say, yo, don't smoke weed because people put spliff tail, lizard tail in their weed, you know what I mean? So watch this. Instead of lizard tail argument there, I'll tell you right now, a foolishness. Is it? Because I mean, what kind of lizard? A croco lizard, a ground lizard? I mean, really, what kind of lizard you have to use to put in a spliff to make a man mad? Listen, me, man. You know, people eat iguana. I guess they eat the tail, so me don't know how them not mad. But watch this. You see, a lot of these so-called madmen in Jamaica, them not mad, you know. Yeah, man. No, say all for Jamaica, and I go say, what am I talking about? But watch this, man. Them not mad. These people are having a mental episode. You understand? So we as Jamaican basically write them off as soon as we see them start move a certain way because we are say, all right, that man is mad, rare. No, and I'm mad. But you see, true Jamaicans don't have the understanding and the compassion when it come on to mental health. That's why them a walk up and down and eat out a garbage pan and do all type of thing because them not mad. Cause watch this. You see in America, why would it be different? Because I see people here walking up and down and eating out a garbage pan, but that no mean them mad. That mean them homeless. You understand? So in Jamaica, once the family say you move away, them start like kind of draw away from you, this one, you. So that's why the man them out there homeless and them having a mental issue at the same time. So that's why our madman them stay so in Jamaica. Cause American mad people them, I mean, I'm not, using the stereotype in a negative way, mad people, because I don't believe in using these negative connotations to really depict these members of society. But at the same time, that's what the language, that's the language people use. They're not mad people. They're just having a mental breakdown. For instance, in Jamaica, I feel like if I could go there with psych medication, because I'm very, I have a lot of experience in psych medications and stuff like that. So if I went there with some psych medication in Jamaica and I distributed the psych medication based on the assessment of the person, all right, you could solve about 80% of the mad people, them, so-called mad people problem in Jamaica. Because most of them, they're schizoaffective, they're bipolar, you know what I mean? And it varies. So people have these things and they're not diagnosed. And most of these people in Jamaica, they have it, the ones that are really bad, them have it at a high degree, which would probably mean they need more medication or more interventions. But that don't mean the man mad and write him off and make him go eat in a garbage pan forever and all these things. That's rubbish, and that's why what I'm doing is so important, because as Jamaicans, we need to really have an appreciation and an understanding for mental illness and mental health. And until we start not looking at these people, as mad people and derogatory fashion, and start looking at them with a humane perspective and the need for these people are in need of help. Until we start doing that, then we won't really get rid of this whole issue of madness in Jamaica, because they must say, oh, a spliff tail. The next common one is, oh, people Obeah him. No, brethren. I mean, maybe Obeah can be real or whatever, who knows? But at the end of the day, mental illness is real. It's very researched, very studied. And a lot of these so-called Obeah victims, they are going through the very typical symptoms of mental illness. If you watch them, how they operate, you could see that this person is either schizophrenic, this person is having a psychiatric break, this person is having a breakdown, multiple things. And if you investigate and you speak to these people and give them the right medication and give them the proper services that they need, I guarantee, and I know for a fact, that most of these so-called madman and madwoman in Jamaica would be walking around in 3 to 4 weeks unrecognizable. as valuable members of society. So that's, I say that to say this. Don't write off the people them when you see them on the road and I say, oh, them are mad people and red. No. These people were just victims of a society that's intolerant and not very, learned on how to treat what they're going through. Jamaica will get there, and Jamaicans will get there because 50 years ago, the emotional intelligence of Jamaicans have drastically, increased as opposed to like 50 years ago, so we're getting there, again, Jamaicans are very intelligent people, but when it come on to emotional intelligence and our culture and our norms kind of sidetrack that because we like talking about the Obeah thing and the spliff tail, season spliff and all this thing. And then there's also drug-induced psychosis. There's a lot of things. But because we don't know what's happening, we blame it on something that is culturally applicable. Understand? So I'm not going to go any further with this one. So the bottom line is the spliff tail argument and this Obeah argument, a lot of that can be attributed to poor mental health and to mental illness. And all we got to do is to give these people the right services and we will see a drastic change. All right. So until next time, I'm out.